Katrina might be looking fresh in Ajab Prem Ki Gajab Kahani, but she got bullied all the time on the sets of the film. Janice gets her chatting on her Ajab film. Let's hear from her.
डांस को अभी टाइम है.
I know, Jenny. मैं बॉडी को गरम कर रहा था.
Now we've heard of all kinds of love stories, but if you want to hear an Ajab Gajab love story, then look no further because we've got Katrina Kaif telling us one, right? So this is an Ajab Gajab love story, but how did this happen? How did Rajkumar Santoshi approach you for it?
Rajkumar Santoshi actually he was just in touch with me generally, and we were discussing a few films. It had been kind of an equation over a year or two, and he had come up with this film, and he told me the title, and when I heard the title, I immediately said that there's something new about this, and I felt he was in his swing, you know, he was in his element. I heard the story. I was with a friend of mine, and we both thought it was just one of those films that are really special. Like in my own film, Sing is King, Welcome, they've been a much larger picture. You know, it's not just me and Akshay. There's a lot of characters, and there's a larger than life story, and our track is kind of underlined. It's secondary. In Ajab, it's more just about these two characters, and if you can sustain the film like that, and that too, not being a romantic film, it's a comedy film first, and then a romantic film. It's a comedic romance.
Was the film titled Ajab Prem Ki Gajab?
Always, and during the shooting of the film, during the completion of the film, people started to come in with it's too long, it's too complicated, Ajab, Gajab, who, you know, some people don't know whether it's a Gajab or Gazab, and, you know, how do we say it? And I actually knew before because, you know, of my tutors and all that, so I knew, but till today I find it a lot of people cannot say properly.
What was it like working with Rajkumar Santoshi? He's making a film after a while, and he's known to take a lot of retakes with his actors.
Rajkumar Santoshi is a director who loves retakes. And the first thing he said to me is, even with Amit ji, I have done many retakes with Akshay, with Ajay, with all of my actors. So don't get disheartened, don't get discouraged. It's not that I don't like you that I'm doing retakes. It's my way of working and the way I feel I get the best out of my actors. So I said, okay, sure, no problem. But you know, after like doing like 16, 17 takes, you know, you really do have to be like, yes, I am good. I believe in myself. I'm good. I'm the best.
What was the most number of retakes that he made you do?
I don't know, but me and Ranbir used to do bets all the time, you know. Okay, every single the 4 people standing there, how many takes? 19? You? 8? You? 5? Me? Okay, 11. All right, how much? 100 rupees. Okay, come on, let's go.
प्रेम नाम है मेरा, प्रेम चोपड़ा. ये आदि क्या भरनाला?
अब उस कुत्ते के लिए मुझे खंडाला आना पड़ेगा.
कुत्ता?
I actually don't like it when directors do one take. I get really irritated because you spend weeks and months preparing for this film, in some cases years, okay? You come and in 1 second you do one take, you know, at least give a few chances, no? At least
to improvise.
To improvise. See, you do it this way, fantastic, let's move on. But wait, you've not seen, maybe there's another way. Maybe the second way may be like awesome, and maybe the third way may be mind-blowing. Santoshi himself has told me Amir Khan is like that. He will do a lot of retakes, and I've seen an interview with Steven Spielberg saying that he used to make Leonardo DiCaprio do 20 retakes. So these are big directors, and they know what they're doing.
So going forward, your next film, you're going to tell all your directors, I want more retakes.
Oh, but personally for me, I always at least try and ask for like 2 or 3.
Are you a bully, by the way? Because Ranbir in all of his interviews has been saying that you bullied him on the set.
No, no, I don't know why he says that. I'm such a nice, sweet, simple No, I think it is that he likes to consistently have fun and do masti on the sets, which is great. But there are some times where somebody has to come in and you know say, okay, now we're going to be a little more serious. So maybe I have to come and be the one to say that, so he thinks I'm a bully.
बहुत अच्छी हो. I like you.
तुम बहुत अच्छी हो. I like you. तुम बहुत अच्छी हो. I like you.
Thank you, Rita.
So that's really funny because the last time when we spoke, you said it was Rajkumar, Santoshi and Ranbir who would actually kind of gang up and bully you with the entire 5 hits and 6 hits and, you know.
It is, which is now I think now he's trying to cover up for himself by reversing the tables. You know, they started this thing when an actor looks in a mirror, right? They do the touch up before the scene. And, you know, they come and they just show you the mirror, you're fixing something. So a lot of times Raji he's very hyper and he always wants your attention, and I stayed on the set like the whole 12 hours in the day. I would never go to my van. So I'd be touching up for one particular thing and Raji would be, Katrina, come here. So I'm looking in the mirror and I would just, you know, just finish one thing. And I say, Raji, 1 second. That's how you do it. No, you just 1 second, okay, like this, okay. Then 1 second. So Raji, who is by the way the most brilliantly spontaneous comedian you will ever meet in your life. He is the funniest storyteller in this world. So he just instantly like that, he came up with this thing. Ye dekhi, see Rameshi, she's showing me 5 hits. She's showing me 5 hits. I can't take this as a director. No. See that, see Rameshi, she's putting me down. No. Now so then they'd all sit there like this and say, Madam, acha please, are you ready, no? Okay. Thank you so much for coming.